This is the shortest LinkedIn course you'll ever need. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through everything I've learned scaling over 50 founders' LinkedIn accounts to tens of millions of impressions, tens of thousands of followers, and most importantly, millions in revenue. And also everything I've learned personally from scaling my business to over 7 figures in revenue off the back of LinkedIn content. Starting with step 1, pick your platform. In this case, it's simple. You're going to go with LinkedIn. B2B buyers hang out here, and also the organic reach is still very strong. And key point here, you're going to want to post from your account as the founder, not your company page, to start off. Step 2, set up your profile. Your profile is your landing page. When viewers go to your profile after seeing your content, you want to convert them into followers and customers. To do this, pick a clear profile picture, set up your headline, write up a quick about you section with some social proof and why someone should follow you, and make sure your featured links are pointing to the next obvious step in your funnel, whether it be a demo page or a lead magnet. In step 3, once your profile's set up, you're going to pick your account positioning. So answer the golden question. What's the one reason why someone in your target audience should follow you on LinkedIn? If you can't answer that question in one simple, clear sentence, you have work to do. For example, someone's going to follow me on LinkedIn to get better at B2B content. Someone's going to follow Adam Robinson to learn how to build a SaaS company. Now, once you develop a clear answer to the golden question, move on to step 4, which is commit to a posting cadence. I would recommend 5 times per week, daily, Monday through Friday. Now, if that sounds like a lot to you, there are levels you can work up to. Level 1 is 3 times per week. This is the bare minimum. I would not recommend going below this if you're serious about using LinkedIn to grow your business. Level 2, which is where most founders would be good at, is 5 times per week. So daily, Monday through Friday. And if you're feeling confident with LinkedIn content and you want to write some more, you can go up to 7 times per week. That's level 3. And look, a little secret here, if you're worried about posting this consistently, you can use AI tools like Bluecast and Claude to help you draft and edit your content faster. And also, if you're thinking, Tommy, what do I write about? I got you. I'll toss up a list of 25 proven content ideas on the screen right now. So now would be a good time to pause and screenshot those ideas. That brings us to step 5, optimize your content. Now, let's fine tune your content for the most reach and follower conversion possible. The 2 biggest levers, your topic and your hook. Most upside in content comes from these 2 areas. Think of it kind of like a YouTuber thinks of their titles and thumbnails. Mr. Beast spends days ideating titles and thumbnails for his videos. They matter that much. It's the same thing with hooks and ideas in your LinkedIn content. And look, regarding formats, so whether to go video, image, text, doesn't really matter. They can all work well on LinkedIn. There are nuances to each, but what I would recommend is pick the format that you enjoy the most. The biggest thing is making sure the format you choose is one that you can commit to publishing consistently for 6 to 12 months minimum. And as you start posting, you're going to notice that certain hooks, ideas, stories tend to perform better. So if on average your posts are getting 5 likes and you post a story that gets 25, take note of that. If you've been posting text only and you post a video and that gets 50 likes, take note of that. You want to hold on to winners. Save winning hooks, save winning stories, and save winning visuals and formats. And real quick, if you want to shortcut this entire process to growing on LinkedIn, I put together a list of 40 lessons I wish I knew when I first started, going a lot more in depth than I can in this video. If you want access to that for free, just go ahead and click that link in the description. Now, step 6, which you just can't overlook if you want to grow on LinkedIn, is warm outbound. Great content is one piece of the puzzle, but if you want faster traction on LinkedIn, do this. First, send 20 outbound connection requests to accounts in your ideal audience every single day. And second, leave 20 thoughtful comments on ICP accounts and influencer accounts every single day. That's it. This should take you 30 minutes total, not 3 hours. I don't need you spending your entire day on LinkedIn. You have a company to run. By doing this warm outreach, you don't have to rely only on the LinkedIn algorithm to serve your content to people. You can manually brute force your way into your ideal audience's feeds. And eventually, as your content starts to get more traction, the algorithm will also do work to get it in front of the right people. But early on, you don't want to sit around waiting for this to happen. If you do this consistently for 6 to 12 months, you'll change the course of your business. But if that walkthrough was a little bit too fast and you want a more detailed look at how to get started on LinkedIn, click here to see what I do personally if I was starting over from scratch this year on LinkedIn to grow my audience from 0. You can just take my learnings from growing dozens of accounts on LinkedIn and also scaling my own account to over 36,000 followers and just apply them to your own account. I'll see you over there.